Hey everybody, what's up? John at Half-Ass Gaming here. And so, what are we looking at right now? We're looking at two copies of Stonewall Jackson's Way. And yeah, why do you got two copies, John? Well, apparently the time has come that I got to sell some games, and I'm going to sell the one on the right. And well, why are you selling your copies of your games? Well, sometimes life takes a turn to fucking, I don't know, fucking shitville, and that's where we are right now. So I decided that in order to make some cash, I'm going to sell my copies of things that people do want, that people are aspiring, trying to get out there. So this is what we have: Stonewall Jackson's Way, and then we got the newer release, the one that was released, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years ago. This is the series rules 1.2. 1.4. This is my well-traveled copy. This goes down to Winter Offensive, MMP. I got signatures, Ed Beach, Chris Withers, and this has been this game's taken a lot of selfies, all right, and it's been featured at all sorts of historic sites. But anyways, this is the older one, the original, the OG version that was put out, I don't know, 2000 whenever, and this is the newer one, 3 or 4 years ago. So this is punched, played, the whole damn deal. This one never been punched, unplayed. The shrink is off to inspect it because at one point I wanted to compare the two, what they look like. This one is pristine when I tell you, and I'm going to pop the box in a second. So this is the version I'm keeping. Hey man, life's a bitch. I need money. So we're going to sell. This is going to be the first game of my stash that I'm going to try to sell. So let me pull this one out of the way. This is my keeper. It's not going anywhere, even though it's the older of the two versions. This is the newer one. Okay, the box has not been beaten up in any way. The shrink is off. Let's pop the hood and take a look inside and see what you get. Okay, now like I said, this is the series rules. Here's the game rules. All right, it hasn't been beaten up. The corners are all nice and tight. Everything, nothing's messed up. It's pristine. All right, so that's the Battles of Bull Run. This is the 1.4 scenario rules right here. Pretty slick. Let me make sure. No, there's no reason why I would have highlighted this because I have an older version. This is nice and clean. Everything's cool. Like I said, this damn thing's pristine. The shrink has been taken off. Let's look at the counters. I think it's what, three? Is it three? Three things of counters. Here you go. Here it's the newer ones, the newer leaders. Okay, totally unpunched. All right, let's get a look at another one. We got the manpower values. Then we got fatigues and all that stuff. More manpower. Everything's complete here. Let's put these to the side. Okay, now I live downtown. It's pretty busy. You're gonna hear all sorts of motors and people gunning their trucks and little mopeds and shit like that, so I apologize for that. So here's your charts. That was a force chart, terrain chart. They're not beat up on the outside. Everything's pristine. Here's your combat charts. All right, and then a quick look through here, and we've got our maps. Now, I don't think I've even opened these, to be honest with you. So I'm not even going to open them because I had no reason to open them. I have, if I was going to do that, I'd look at the other game. So here are your maps. They're pristine as well, and there's a blank piece of paper in there. So I'm going to put the maps back in. Here's your thank you card. So I'm going to put the charts back in right now. Here they go. Right here, here's your three counter sheets right here, totally mint. Here's your books, 1.4 version. Like I said, the older version of the game that I have is 1.2, and this is your Battles of Bull Run right here. Everything is pristine and mint. Nothing's folded. No Do not bind, spindle. Remember your high school teacher would say, do not bind, spindle, or mutilate. None of that shit's happened here. And here's your cover. The box has not been beaten up in any way. I'll flip it around on its backside. Here are your corners. They look really sweet. All right, and there's the backside. Everything, there's really no shelfware to speak of. So this is your Stonewall Jackson's Way. And I'm going to tell you the price point for this. And why am I selling it? Oh, wait, I can put the 2 dice back in here, the red and white die. Why am I selling it, dude? Medical bills. Life is fucking with us right now. We have to move. We got some other shit going on, and I don't want to get into it, but it's a big shit sandwich, and we all got to take a bite. So almost 6 minutes into this video. So I Googled eBay and I saw a price on a similar version of Stonewall Jackson's Way. However, I noticed that the one on eBay I believe it said version 1.2 rules. So this is the newer release from like 3 or 4 years ago, 1.4 rule book. I know it's currently 1.6, but hey, I can only give you what came with the box, right? That game is sitting on eBay, stupidly overpriced for $349.99, okay? What I'm going to tell you for this game, this is a highly, highly sought after game. And what I'm going to tell you is that I will ship this to continental United States, not going to Canada, not going to Europe, and that's just how it is, okay? I will ship this to the continental United States, any address, for $250. You send me $250, don't try to lowball me. You know what, even though times are about to get hard for us right now, I will hold on to this for less than that amount, okay? So I'm just, I'm going to sell some things. I'm probably going to post like one thing a day. This is probably one of the most sought after things that I'm selling. But like I said, for $250, I ship this to you. You don't. There's nothing extra for shipping. $250, this game goes to you. It's mint. The shrink wrap's taken off, but that's it. The corners aren't blowing out. Nobody's highlighted anything. Everything looks good. All the charts, and they're not rounded. They're not beat up on the corners. There's nothing. This thing is friggin' mint. Well, John, why aren't you posting it on Facebook? Well, because I'm going to offer this up to my subscribers first for $250. I won't go any lower. I will mail it to you for that price. And I'm sure word of mouth, this will get out. It will get out from above and beyond my 300 subscribers. Word of mouth, this is going to get out because this is a highly sought after game. All right, but my subscribers get first shot at it. If what I would ask you for is what I would say here, we'll do PayPal. But if you're interested, leave a comment, and I will make arrangements to get you my email. You can ask me anything about the game, whatever. Because I mean, I gotta sell. Like, this is a duplicate, man. I need cash. I don't want to sell things. There's some things that I could really, hey, you know what? I'll never play that. So a lot of that stuff's gonna make it here to be sold. Like there's lots of things like, hey, I'll never play that. What was I thinking of buying it? So, but this is going to be the first offering, and you guys get first crack at it. But whoever, if word of mouth this gets out and somebody else hits me up, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to someone else. So $250 gets Stonewall Jackson's Way, the last edition. Whoop, don't hit the camera. The newest edition sent to you if you live in the continental United States. Canada, sorry. Europe, hey man, what can I tell you? $250 gets it done, or you can go on eBay and get the 1.2 edition for $349. This is $250, first come, first serve. Hope your gaming reality is better than mine right now. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.